Hello Star Wars Rebels fans, and my name is Jedi Jared, and today we'll be talking about the new Star Wars Rebels Season 3 finale, 0 Hour Part 1 and Part 2, as last week we had that big Maul versus Obi-Wan, that little quick 5-second fight, but it was one of the best fights, it was so well done. Now we're talking about this, we'll talk about what we like, what we didn't like, and then we'll talk about some predictions for Season 4 and what will happen in my channel. As the thing I like is that they let Thrawn live. As there's a big discussion whether will Thrawn live or will he die. I'm really glad that they had him live to live on, because he really hasn't done that much this season. As I feel like it'll help his character in the long run, because you don't want to go into the book, you want to go into his new book and go, wow, this will help him in his future, not, oh, this is how his end in Rebels. As another big thing I like, well, not most people might like, the one thing I did like was Sato and Sato's sacrifice. As I knew Sato, we all knew Sato wouldn't make it out of it, because Hera has to get ranked higher. As Sato has one of the side, he goes, focus our fire, and they go, what are we doing, sir? Sato, no, he has to sacrifice. We also get the end of Constantine. Constantine was introduced in the Season 2 premiere with Vader. I was surprised he didn't die when they captured Vader in the Season 2 finale, but now we get his death. Sato takes him out, and you know Constantine was a weak link in the Empire. He needed to be taken care of. He was one of the reasons why Thrawn didn't get this massive victory. They did get a victory, but it wasn't that massive as it could have been. As I do like Ezra gaining Sabine's help. We haven't seen Sabine since Trials of the Darksaber, as you have Ezra having her come back. The family's back together. I was so happy about that. Everybody's back together taking this on. And we didn't really get any big death from Sabine or her family. No one died of that. It was just a nice, let's bring back the family. As I like how we mentioned Yavin, which I thought they were going to Dantooine, but no, they're going straight to Yavin, which is a big surprise. We also Grandma talking. I don't understand why he wanted Thrawn to go get the leaders, because Thrawn's better in like his the space. Which, speaking of space, those space battles were amazing with the big battles. It felt like Rogue One, with a lot of ships dying and all that, which you didn't really know who would have made it out, who would have not. As another cool scene, which was Rogue One-like, where Rex and Zeb are taking on those tiny walkers. They have we beat them, and then those big ones like with Rogue One, they shoot them and they're not taking them out, and then Kanan takes out the legs, which still has to go to the point why didn't Luke do that in Episode 5. As another thing that was okay was the Bendu. The Bendu, I like how he is the one in the middle. Because if he helped the rebels, he would have just been pure light. No, he has to be both. He just cares about his world. As the rebels brought this evil onto his world was neutral. They brought this big, massive empire at them. And then I love where Bendu's having that lightning. It was more of a Lord of the Ring kind of, where him taking everything down and him killing some rebels and all that. As that with Thrawn shooting down Bendu and then him going up to him, and I like where Bendu talks about Thrawn's death. I'll be doing a discussion video more in depth on that, because it was really surprising twist with him saying that. We also get and then Thrawn shoots Bendu, and we don't know whether he died or lived. And then here I'm going to talk about two more things about the episode is the Death Troopers. I do like the Death Troopers, how they brought in Rogue One crossover, but I don't like how they didn't talk with that synthetic talk. I was kind of upset about that. That was a big gripe I had with the episode, more of a nitpick. And then I like where Kallus versus Thrawn, their big fight here. Kallus is going bam, bam, and Thrawn he's like, I love her. He's like, you talk too much. This is funny thing, and Thrawn captures Kallus, and I like him wanting to show him taking on the rebels. But another thing I didn't like about the episode was how Price has decided to throw away Callus. Once she did that, you already knew Callus would have made it through. And he's picked up by the group. I really thought Callus would have died, but I understand after the interviews why they had Callus live. As he groups up with the rebels, and I like the conversation Kanan and Ezra have at the end. And that will be at my review. Next video I'll be talking about my predictions for season 4, and I'll be talking about I will be having a lot of videos when Celebration comes out like I did last year. And I will see, and may the force be with you always.